Hey friends, it feels so good to be back on camera. I have truly missed all of you guys, all your messages, all your responses to my videos, your emails, your communication in Facebook. Um, and today I thought I'll just jump on the camera. It's been 2 weeks later, and there's a lot of things that I want to share with you guys personally. Not so much about ClipArtistry Heaven or a new software that you guys can try out or um, AI, anything related. It's just real talk. And I hope that it inspires you and that you can draw from it. And as always, if there's any questions, during the video or after or when it's done, please feel free to drop it for me in the comment section and reach out to me via DM or email or again just on this video. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Lucille and I'm owner of ClipArtistry Heaven. I sell clip art on places like Etsy as well as my own digital store, and I speak about all things AI, software, my processes that I use, the how-tos, the how to list, how to do keyword research, how to mock up your product, and everything and anything pertaining to digital products on Etsy. This is what we discuss on this channel. So if this is something that resonates with you, please feel free to subscribe and like the video. It helps with the algorithm, the robots then push it out to people, more people like you looking for answers in this space. So again, thank you for being here, and feel free to connect with me. So as I've mentioned, this video is not a tutorial video. That's normally what I do here. So I show you how to do something. I discover something online and then I bring it to the camera and I just share my screen with you and we talk through it. And if there's any questions, you are welcome to reach out to me and then I just support you. So it's not about a designing tool, and I'm not here to show you my digital product strategy or what I've listed on Etsy. It's none of that. Today, I just want to keep it real with you. So it's going to be real talk, creator to creator. It still feels weird to say this, considering that about 6 months ago, the thought of being in front of the camera, I dreaded it completely. But that's just a whole different video altogether. We'll speak about that again. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been completely off radar. I think I made one 2-minute video on YouTube, but that's because someone asked me something about transparency in Canva and like, what is a transparent image? How do you create it? And I took a few minutes just to make a video for the member in my Facebook group. So completely off radar, no YouTube apart from this one video, no Facebook lives, and even in my paid communities like AI Prompt Heaven, the vault, that the monthly membership, where I add all my prompts that I'm selling on Etsy, as well as the brand new digital product bootcamp, which was launched on the 1st of July. I really haven't been as active as I would have wanted to be, especially with the new course, which is what my Facebook community actually asked me to put together. So you must be asking yourself at this point, but like, why? Where have you been? My body literally hit the brakes on me. So at first I thought it was just the flu, the usual, the sore throat, fever, body aches, annoying but manageable, just like on some antibiotics, and then rest time, don't exert yourself, the normal stuff. So I rested, took my meds, and I thought I was ready to bounce back. Spoiler alert, I was not. Right after recovering from the flu, I started feeling this weird pain in my lower back, like a deep right-sided discomfort around my hip and pelvis. And it turns out it felt like, and I hope I'm going to pronounce this correctly, sacroiliac joint dysfunction or some kind of mechanical strain from, yes, you guessed it, sitting way too many hours at my desk. So somewhere in the middle of all of that, I ended up sleeping for 6 straight hours in what felt like the comfiest position ever. But my wrists were tucked under my chin for 6 hours straight. And when I woke up, there was this strange bump. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this weird bump appeared. So it wasn't like super painful, but after the first day or two, the bump stuck around and the pain really just went away on its own. I'm still not sure if the bump is going to go away altogether, although I'm starting to get used to it now. It's just weird. And if you compare it with this side, there's nothing here. But this is like how I sleep. So I think for me, the realization started hitting me. Okay. We as creators, especially those of us doing digital design, AI content, or any kind of computer heavy work, we sit a lot. We grind a lot. We chase goals. We work on our Etsy shops. We batch content. We edit videos. We build products. And sometimes we don't even notice we've been glued to the chair for 6 hours straight without moving. Now, if you know anything about this, please just drop me a, what shall we call it, hustle in the comment section. If you are guilty of doing this, where you're just sitting for hours and you actually don't even know it's so many hours passing because you're busy with all sorts of things, just drop me a hustle in the comments so that I know I'm not the only one. And that's the thing. It's not just hustle culture. It's actually a health hazard, right? And I've got something to say about it. Now, just to be transparent, I'm not exactly the poster child for perfect health. But I do have a few good habits in place, I think. In summer, I love my daily walks, whether it's strolling around the block, a quick trip to the shop just to buy my daily essentials, or just soaking up the sun on the beach. I make the most of that sunshine. But right now, I'm in the southern hemisphere, smack in the middle of winter, and spontaneous walks, it's not really an option at the moment. It's cold, it's windy, and although I love weather, it's not the best weather to be spontaneous with walks or just like stepping out or just like de-stressing. It's not an option at the moment. I also loosely follow intermittent fasting, so typically 2 meals a day, full meals a day, instead of the normal 3. And I think I've got some structure, but this was a blind spot. I genuinely didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I mean, come on, I'm sitting at my desk working all day. That's hardly extreme. It's not like I'm laying bricks in the sun or driving trucks through in traffic hours, right? It turns out that even quiet work can creep up on your body if you are not being mindful. So to top it all off, my research led me straight to the real culprit behind my mechanical discomfort, my good old faithful office chair. I'm going to try and show you an image of what my chair looks like. It's the same chair that I've been using for the past 8 years. And honestly, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. Now, to be fair, I didn't think anything was wrong with the chair. It felt fine. It looked fine. I was used to it. It turns out the chair was low-key betraying me. Years of use meant the cushion had flattened, the back support was practically non-existent, and my posture was totally out of alignment. When you're sitting in the same compromised position for hours every single day, it all adds up big time. So I've learned some lessons. I've made some changes, and I started listening to my body. I slept more. I added more movement breaks during the day. I changed my seating setup, and honestly, I'm not just feeling better, I'm also starting to think clearer because there's now less discomfort. I had to break up with my soft, floppy pillow squad and upgrade to firm, no-nonsense ones. It was a whole pillow purge. Now I sleep like a mummy, flat on my back, with a firm pillow under my knees, all because ChatGPT told me to do so. And you know what? It weirdly works. My spine feels supported and I'm officially in my main character recovery era. Just a side note, I'm not an expert in this in any way, shape or form. It's just the reading that I've done, and I'm just sharing with you the steps and the processes that I took to try and change some of the habits that I've been following that has actually caused me all the discomfort. So please don't take this as medical advice. I'm just sharing with my community because I know a lot of you sit for hours in front of your screens doing exactly what I'm doing, but just be careful. Just because we are sitting and not laying bricks and not driving trucks and not doing anything strenuous, there are still hazards to our jobs. So I've also started using these patches from Dr. Lee, anti-inflammatory hydrogel patches. I slapped them on in the area that I felt the discomfort, and I think it is working. I think so. It's extremely cold when applied. This little health pause reminded me that our health is not just a side quest. It's not just like another thing. It's actually the main need. Without your health, we can't show up creatively. We can't lead our communities. We can't launch the courses we love or support the stores we are building. You are slower, you are tired, you are disoriented, and you cannot do the things you love doing if your health is impacted. This goes for both physical as well as mental health. So if you've been ignoring those little aches or brushing off your body signals because you just need to finish that one more design or you just need to finish that one little project, I feel you. I totally get you. I understand where you're coming from. And I'm gently reminding you just to take a break, stretch, hydrate, breathe, walk, have fun, read a book, relax, and be kind to yourself. And I know a little bit of me is still feeling hypocritical saying all of those things, but I'm learning and I am going to adjust and implement. So, because of what I've gone through, I hope this helps you on your journey as well. In fact, before it happens to you, that you could make these changes and try and improve some of your daily setup, work setup. So just to wrap up, now that I'm back, you can expect regular content from me again. YouTube, the Digital Bootcamp, AI Prompt Heaven, and our free Facebook community. I've got ideas brewing and I am excited to share them with you. But if I've missed anything from you over the last 2 weeks, please send me a message or a request, comment on this comment thread, send me an email, just like drop it again, and I will be sure to catch up with whatever it is that you've reached out to me for. And hey, keep doing the amazing work you're doing in your Etsy shops and digital businesses. Just don't forget to take care of yourself during the process. Until next time, stretch, sip some water, and create mindfully. Thank you so much for watching.